Introduction. In the ever-evolving landscape of real estate investment, one strategy gaining momentum for its potential to generate passive income is rent-to-rent serviced accommodation. Particularly in a bustling metropolis like London, where demand for short-term rentals remains robust, this investment avenue presents an enticing opportunity for savvy investors. In this comprehensive guide, we'll delve into the intricacies of rent-to-rent serviced accommodation, explore its benefits and challenges, and provide actionable insights for those looking to capitalize on this lucrative market in London. Understanding rent-to-rent serviced accommodation. Rent-to-rent serviced accommodation involves leasing a property from a landlord and then subletting it to short-term tenants, typically tourists or business travelers, for a higher nightly rate. This model allows investors to generate income from the price difference between the rent paid to the landlord and the rental income received from guests. Key to its success is the ability to furnish the property attractively and provide exceptional service to guests, ensuring repeat bookings and positive reviews. Benefits of investing in rent-to-rent serviced accommodation in London. 1. High rental yields. London's status as a global hub for tourism and business ensures a steady stream of demand for short-term accommodation, translating into attractive rental yields for investors. 2. Flexibility and scalability. Rent-to-rent serviced accommodation offers investors the flexibility to scale their portfolio quickly, as leases can be negotiated with multiple landlords and properties can be managed remotely. 3. Minimal upfront investment. Compared to traditional property investment, rent-to-rent serviced accommodation requires relatively low upfront capital, making it accessible to a wider range of investors. 4. Diversification of income streams. By diversifying their investment portfolio with rent-to-rent serviced accommodation, investors can mitigate risks associated with economic downturns or fluctuations in the housing market. Challenges and considerations in rent-to-rent in London. While the potential rewards of investing in rent-to-rent serviced accommodation are compelling, it's essential to acknowledge the challenges and considerations associated with this strategy. 1. Legal and regulatory compliance. Investors must navigate local regulations and licensing requirements governing short-term rentals in London, ensuring full compliance to avoid potential fines or legal issues. 2. Property management. Managing multiple properties and coordinating guest bookings requires efficient systems and processes to ensure smooth operations and guest satisfaction. 3. Market saturation. With the increasing popularity of short-term rentals, particularly in prime London neighborhoods, investors may face heightened competition and downward pressure on rental rates. 4. Property maintenance and upkeep. Maintaining the condition of properties and addressing guest concerns promptly is essential for preserving the reputation and profitability of rent-to-rent serviced accommodation. Actionable insights for success. To thrive in the competitive landscape of rent-to-rent serviced accommodation in London, investors should consider the following strategies. 1. Conduct thorough market research. 2. Build strong relationships with landlords. 3. Invest in property styling and amenities. 4. Implement robust property management systems. 5. Prioritize customer service. More detail. Rent-to-rent serviced accommodation presents a compelling investment opportunity for those seeking to generate passive income in London's vibrant real estate market. By leveraging the city's popularity among tourists and business travelers and implementing effective strategies for property management and guest satisfaction, investors can unlock the full potential of this lucrative investment avenue. However, success in this field requires diligence, creativity, and a commitment to delivering exceptional value to both landlords and guests. With the right approach and mindset, investors can embark on a journey towards financial freedom and success in the dynamic world of rent-to-rent serviced accommodation in London. Navigating legal and regulatory compliance. In London, like many major cities worldwide, the regulatory landscape surrounding short-term rentals is subject to change and can vary by borough. Investors must familiarize themselves with local regulations, including planning permission requirements, taxation obligations, and licensing regulations such as those imposed by the Greater London Authority or individual local councils. Obtaining the necessary permissions and licenses is crucial to operating within the confines of the law and avoiding potential fines or legal disputes. Investors may need to navigate restrictions on the number of days a property can be rented out for short-term stays or adhere to specific safety and hygiene standards. Engaging legal counsel or consulting with industry experts can provide invaluable guidance on compliance matters. and ensure that investors remain abreast of any changes or updates to regulations that may impact their operations. Effective property management strategies. Successful management of rent-to-rent serviced accommodation in London requires efficient systems and processes to streamline operations and deliver a seamless guest experience. Investors should consider investing in property management software tailored to the unique needs of short-term rentals, facilitating tasks such as guest bookings, housekeeping scheduling, and maintenance requests. Outsourcing property management to reputable companies specializing in short-term rentals is another option. For investors seeking to delegate day-to-day operations while maintaining oversight of their portfolio, these companies can handle tasks ranging from guest check-in and key exchange to cleaning services and emergency maintenance, freeing up investors to focus on strategic growth initiatives. Building a network of reliable service providers, including cleaning crews, maintenance contractors, and key exchange agents, is essential for ensuring the smooth functioning of rental properties and addressing guest needs promptly. Addressing market saturation and competition. As the popularity of short-term rentals continues to rise, particularly in prime London neighborhoods, investors may encounter increased competition and pressure on rental rates. To stand out in a crowded market, investors should differentiate their properties by offering unique amenities, personalized services, and distinctive design aesthetics that cater to their target demographic. Strategic pricing strategies, such as dynamic pricing algorithms that adjust rates based on demand and market trends, can help investors maximize occupancy rates and revenue potential while remaining competitive in the market. Investing in marketing and promotional efforts to showcase properties across multiple platforms, including online travel agencies, social media channels, and niche booking platforms, can help investors reach a broader audience of potential guests and drive bookings. Ensuring property maintenance and upkeep. Maintaining the condition and cleanliness of rental properties is paramount to preserving their value and reputation in the market. Investors should implement regular inspection schedules to identify any maintenance issues or wear and tear that may require attention. Building relationships with trusted contractors and vendors who can provide timely repairs and maintenance services is essential for addressing issues promptly and minimizing disruption to guest stays. Investing in preventative maintenance measures, such as routine servicing of appliances and HVAC systems, can help prevent costly breakdowns and prolong the lifespan of property assets. By prioritizing proactive maintenance and addressing guest concerns promptly, investors can uphold the quality and desirability of their rental properties, ensuring positive guest experiences and driving long-term profitability. Conclusion. Rent-to-rent serviced accommodation offers investors a unique opportunity to capitalize on the demand for short-term rentals in London's dynamic real estate market. By navigating legal and regulatory requirements, implementing effective property management strategies, and differentiating their offerings in a competitive landscape, investors can unlock the full potential of this lucrative investment avenue. While challenges such as market saturation and maintenance concerns may arise, proactive planning, strategic decision-making, and a commitment to delivering exceptional guest experiences can position investors for success in the thriving market of rent-to-rent serviced accommodation in London. With the right approach and diligence, investors can achieve their financial goals while contributing to the vibrant hospitality ecosystem of one of the world's most iconic cities.